Hey there and welcome back, Star 77 Productions, bringing you a follow-up video to my review on the ProForm Pro 2000 treadmill. I reviewed that about 2 years ago. I've been using it about 3 years. You guys had a lot of good questions and comments on YouTube about this treadmill. I tried to answer as best I could. It seemed like you guys were quite interested and purchased some of these. And then I was just asked to do a follow-up video now that it's about 3 years later, and would I still recommend it and how is it holding up? And yes, I would still definitely recommend this model. I think it is a great middle of the line treadmill, and I really haven't had any issues with it over these last 3 years. And I put it at least one run a week in on this. And really the only issues that I've seen with this are the same issues that I brought up, in my original review, that I didn't quite think these speakers were really powerful enough to get music to be loud enough as you're running that you can really hear it. It works all right for that, but if you're watching a slightly softer video or something of that nature, it's a little bit harder to hear, so I usually hook it up to my surround sound or I'll hook it up to some earbuds. It's held up really, really well actually. I really like quiet machines. It kind of annoys me when you got a squeak going on or you got a click or a tick here and there. And this one is still just as quiet as it was 3 years ago. And the motors are still very quiet, as you can hear. When you're doing your incline and decline, it still works perfectly. And then the belt is holding up quite nicely. I really haven't had to do any maintenance on it whatsoever. In fact, it says you shouldn't even really lube these belts, that they don't really need it. And it's just nice that I've been running on it for 3 years now and there's been no sounds or squeaks or anything like that. And this one is kind of middle of the pack, so it's not going to have that really nice coiled action spring cushioning system that some of those very, very higher end models have. This just has a light little bit of cushioning inside of it. So yeah, I would not recommend it if you kind of have knee problems, bad knees, or maybe you're a little bit overweight. But for my body size and the once a week running at about maybe 6 miles I do, the cushioning is totally fine here. And it's been well planted and well leveled this whole time. So that's going to really help with the little bit of cushioning that it does have. And then the only other issue, they have the fans a little bit separate over here on the outside of the speakers. So, it doesn't have like a direct blowing effect on you. But I know that the model right after this, the 2015 or 16 I want to say, does have the fan system down here. And then the newest model, like the 2018, which I'll talk about kind of at the end, has way more features and it kind of addresses all the issues that I found in this one. So then kind of continuing on this 2015 model, one other issue was that there was just a little bit of squeaking with the tablet holder. So like I said in my review, I just added a little bit of cushioning insert to stop that. And then the tablet holder is just a little bit small. It really would only take a thin, smaller tablet. So I would just recommend getting some sort of case that kind of has a strap on it that allows you to kind of strap it on there so it's much easier and doesn't move around, because it's really kind of hard to fit a medium to large size tablet in the little bit of space that they give you here. And then of course, like I said, the workout features are a little bit limited as well. I think you get about 30 of them. You can update that by getting the separate iFit module and adding that there and unlocking some of these features. I never did, it wasn't needed. Plenty of stuff for me to do on here, especially because I can just do incline and decline and then a pace that I want, and that seems to be enough for me. And like I said, I would still definitely recommend this. I haven't had to do any maintenance on it, no squeaking, I haven't had much joint pain from it, and really the only issues are the ones I just kind of listed, and they're all kind of minimal. for the price and for what you get, it definitely holds up, and it definitely gives you plenty of workout capabilities. And then now to talk a little bit about the newest model that I was just seeing that kind of addressed some of those issues. What they've done is they brought the fan system down lower and put it in one module here so that you get a direct fan. They brought all the speaker systems here in the middle and kind of expanded on those a little bit. And you get a colored touch screen here, which I believe has quite a few more pre-programmed built workouts than this earlier model. I think they said they had 50 pre-programmed workouts as well. And your tablet case is a little bit more robust, and they added more speakers into the speaker panel, kind of addressing most of the issues that I had. So yes, I would still definitely recommend this 15, even the 16 model, but the 2018, if you were just going to be getting one right now, I would probably go that route. So yeah, still recommend the ProForm 2000, and let me know if you have any questions and I will try to get to those as well. Thank you.